Alright, what we have here is the Hisense dehumidifier with a built-in pump for the drainage system. Comes with a 2-year warranty. They call this a 50/70. Bought this new. You can buy these at Walmart, home improvement stores all over the place. These are not cheap. I don't remember what the price was on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. But something this size, you're going to spend upwards of $150 to $250 dollars. And what you're really looking for here are a couple things. You need to have an ease of pulling out and draining the bucket, an option for a quieter fan load. The temperature rating means nothing to me. Wouldn't influence my purchasing. A removable and washable filter is a big deal with these because they are wet all the time. And then the Energy Star rating, most of them have those now. They're new. But I would highly recommend you buy one because they do pull a lot of current. So this is what it looks like when you pull out of the box. There's a ton of packaging on the top and the bottom of it. Looks like that. Comes with this disclaimer like, don't call us, or excuse me, don't go to your store, call us. There's the number if you have a problem. This is the drain tube. I believe they said it was 4 feet, and that goes back here, and you'll see there's a little coupling with a washer that basically snaps in here if you're going to use it. Obviously you have your power cord in the back. This is where your filter is, in the back of this, and then there's a piece of tape on the front that you have to pull off. So I pulled it off already for you, and that is what holds in your drain door. Now the thing that makes all the noise on these things is this, and it's really really important. So what it is essentially a piece of foam. And as this bucket fills up with water, this foam float is going to do this. Once it does this all the way, it will shut off the, won't power it off, but it'll shut off it pulling out any water out of your room. If this breaks, or if this is not in here, it won't stop, and it will overflow, and it will ruin your floors and potentially your ceilings and drywall if it's on the second floor. So it does come with a handle because this can get pretty heavy. So when you pull it out, obviously you're just going to flip it over and dump it. Again, that's your reservoir capacity. When you put it back in, this is what it looks like. Again, it's not a complicated system at all. But when you go to take this to place it back in, a lot of times it gets stuck right there. You just have to kind of push it on both sides and you're good to go. There's the fan. And again, with this one, with the different modes, you can definitely have a quieter setting. So this will light up if you need to clean your filter. This will light up if you have any pump issues. This is how you adjust the speed of the fan. I believe this one is 3 different adjustments. Obviously, here's your power. The mode is to go through these. Oh, here it is: low, medium, and high. And then this will I'll show you later. This will display what your humidity is currently. And of course you can set your target. And then this is one of the reasons I like this one, is you can have a timer. So if you don't want it to run, say during the day when you're watching TV or your kids are on homeschooling calls or whatever the case may be, or you're running a business, you're trying to have conversation, you want it to run all night long, let's say, you have the option of setting a timer on this one. And even if, say, the reservoir at the bottom is not full, you're not using and expending extra energy that you don't want to spend, where it's not even needed. So this is a cool feature. I have never had one. I've had several of these. Never had one with the clean filter option, but I think this is a really good addition because, again, I've had some in the past that get full of mold, and they're gross, to be honest, if you don't make a point of drying these things out. So that's what it looks like out of the box. It's not hard. We're going to plug it in, and I'll kind of walk you through some of the ways you can use it with the different modes.